Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Before I get into talking about this video, I want to ask you all what you thought of the shorter videos during the week, of the quick little updates of each one of my workouts during the week. I think it's something I'll be able to sustainably do in the future, and it's something I plan on doing because I actually kind of enjoyed doing them, and the editing for them wasn't too difficult or anything. So it should be something I'm able to continually do, at least for the time being, and it should be a lot easier. All editing should be a lot easier once the school year ends, since that will be I just won't have school, frankly. There isn't really too much nuance with that. But talking about this week in generalities, you can watch the last 3 videos to get a lot of the nuances and my feelings after each one of my workouts about how they went. But I'm very happy that I was able to get through all my workouts despite getting pretty darn sick earlier this week, and I was able to hit all the reps and sets that I was planning on doing. And I'm feeling really good. I worked out today, and everything moved well. Bench has been moving extremely well. I'll be most likely adding in an additional 3rd day of bench, and it's something I don't think will be detrimental to me at all, since bench has been moving really well, and I'm not at that like super amazing elite level where it takes a lot out of me to bench. I'm still in the mid 200s, which is it's kind of weird thinking about it, because before that was not the case. I was around 225 at the most. But I should probably add one of those days into Wednesday with that, and continue with the weightlifting stuff. A lot of the weightlifting stuff and the bench stuff in that Wednesday workout will be continually scaled back at the same rate as the front squats are, since a lot of the lifts, they continually progress up to kind of a heavier single or double depending on what is prescribed on there. But that sort of middle day is just decreases in the it decreases in intensity, and I believe with the reps and sets and all of that sort of thing. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't looked at it in a couple of minutes, or in a day or so, I should say. But it generally gets less intense as the weeks progress with that. But hopefully next week I'm able to do the general plan of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as well as the additional kind of like circuit bodybuilding type day on Saturday, and most likely I'll do 3 short videos on for each one of my workouts during the week, and then I probably won't record much of anything on Saturday if I do go and work out. And just like when I go tomorrow, most likely won't record anything. I may bring my camera, I may not. I may just go and just work out, or I may just do something around my apartment a little bit. I haven't decided that. Next week I'll probably go in, because that would be a Saturday, and I enjoy going on the gym on Saturdays because I have no life. But yeah, so there isn't really too much to dive into. My hip is actually doing a little bit better. It still is, how it's been, but I definitely say it's slightly better than what it was in previous weeks with that. And I think the nice thing of being on a program is that I won't have the as much of a temptation. I should say there's always the temptation, but I won't have as much of a temptation to overdo it. And I think that's probably the biggest reason why it's feeling a little bit better, is that the temptation is easier to get past with that. But for all 3 of my lifts, I'm doing all competition stance and pauses on the bench as much as I can. Full depth, obviously, for squats, using the SBD sleeves and the belt that I'll use in the meet. Same with deadlifts, getting used to the bar and using the hook grip more. I'm going to continue adding grip work next week. I'll probably do some sort of hold on Monday. But essentially the hook grip, it's one of those things that I'm nervous about it not working, but it's always worked. And once you get the adrenaline going, it's a pretty secure grip, and I know the mechanics of it, so it's not as if it's my first time doing it. And with an actual like Ohio power bar, or whatever the exact bar they use, the knurling will be very aggressive, which makes the hook grip much easier. And the bars that I currently use for the hook grip are very smooth because they're weightlifting bars, so they make the hook grip for heavier deadlifts pretty difficult to do, and something it's harder just to hold there. Plus deadlifts are just hard to hold in general when you're using the hook grip with that. But it's something I want to work on continually, get the grip a little bit stronger, really keep that secure, and everything should be moving well for all of that. I'm excited. First week of prep is done. Everything moved really well, and hopefully I keep making progress, and I keep hitting all the sets and reps that I have, and then I can hit some big numbers at the meet. But that's really about it that I have to talk about for this video. So if you have any thoughts or comments about what I talked about in this video, or the comments or the question that I asked in the beginning, please let me know about that in the comment section down below. And I hope you all had a wonderful day, and that your training weeks all went fantabulously, which is a totally made up word. But anywho, peace.